Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. Today I'm going to show you how to do a DIY power mod for the Back to the Future DeLorean. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to show you how to do a basic power mod for the DeLorean, but I do still highly recommend you go and get the Model Mods version, which is already done for you and you just have to pre-install it. So I'll leave the link down on the screen down below and also in the description, so it's pretty much plug and play with Model Mods. You can go and do that, but I'm going to show you how to do it. If you want to do it yourself, I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's bring you over to the desk and I'll show you what we've got so far. So we've got the DeLorean on the desk here, and I've already stripped it down, so I've already taken out the actual power connection that's in there. Let me move that out of the way. So you're going to need your battery box, your battery cover, a few other things. We're going to need one of these, which is like a power connector, so we can plug it in, and you're also going to need the plug that points into that. You're going to need, if you're going to run anything from Model Mods in your car, you're going to need a 5-volt 3-amp adapter to plug into that. Do the Model Mod stuff and run Model Mod stuff off of it, you want about 5 volts 3 amps. So we're going to put this to the side for the second, and what we're going to do is we're going to alter this battery box and cable. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to desolder the actual connections that's on here and take this off. So that's that. So we no longer need this, so we can get that gone. And now we've got that desoldered, I've re-terminated the ends, and we've re-terminated the ends of everything. I'm going to put a little connection on here as well for the EO rope mod, if I ever decide to do that one. So all we've got to do is twist all of these together, so all of the reds together. So I'm going to twist these two together. That's that one, and I'm going to twist this one. This is supposed to be black, but I've got a grey wire here, so it doesn't matter. As long as it's a negative colour. That's them two on there. Then we need to screw that to there as well. Now taking the actual power connector, and we're going to connect the black to the black. And the red to the red. So this is all the black. And then this one, the red one, goes with the red. And then for a better connection, I'm going to solder both of these. So I'm going to use some helping hands for this, just to help me hold it all. Don't want it flopping all over the place while we're soldering. Okay, so now just solder away. Is that one done? I'm going to do the other one. So I'm going to swap them out. There we are. That's both of them done. So that is that part complete. You might want to use some heat shrink or something on that, and so they don't touch and make a bad connection and short your circuit out. And there you are. That is now ready to be plugged in and get some power to your DeLorean. But if you want to go a step further and you have got Model Mods alterations on there, like the flux capacitor, the Christmas tree and stuff like that, and the EO rope mod, you'd plug your EO rope mod into here, but we need a connection now for all the rest of them. Okay, so we're going to use these 3 bits of cable. We've just got a standard Arduino cable there, the 2-pin one there. This is going to be used to plug into this side at the other end, and a spare one, so we've got a spare power cable at the other end. So all we've got to do again is twist all these together, exactly the same as we did before. This is like an adapter that's going to plug into the board and the 1 to 6 switch as well. So this one here would go across to the 1 to 6 switch. So let's twist that one on. And negative there. Bring back our helping hands. That's going to hold that there for us. And now we can solder these parts as well. Find it best, put your soldering iron underneath the wire and then go over the top, just like so. and apply the solder on top of the wire. Once done that one, swap again to the other one, do exactly the same on that one. Okay, so I've gone ahead and made a little test circuit for us. So I've plugged in the actual power into here. I've kept the switch on, so that is switched off at the moment. The power is now coming into here, into the breadboard, and then going to our positive and negative points on here, just so I can test. Then we can switch this on, and then these lights should light up when we connect these, just like so. So you touch on the 2 pins inside there, both lights light up, so we know our power mod works. So we can now disconnect this from this, turn the switch off. Now we can plug this, because this is going to get plugged into our EagleMOS board. So making sure we've got the connections around the right way. Plug that into there, and then we can go and test these power points on here as well. So now we can just touch these two on here to test whether these lights make up. This is our extension cable we're testing now. So that will work, so that will give power to our 1 to 6 switch. And if we unplug that and test our spare, we get power as well. So we know all that works, so we can go ahead and install this all back in the Delorean. So to get this all installed in our Delorean, we're going to have to make a hole for this to go in. I've seen a lot of people make it with a switch. I want to keep the switch, so I'm going to put it actually on the battery connection box, the battery access panel if you like. I'm going to put it on there. So I'm going to make a little pilot hole in the center, just like so, and then we can take a drill and we can drill a hole in there. So once you've done that little hole, I'm going to put all my power cable through there. All of these cables, including the switch, these cables here, this little cable here, and we should be able to pull this through. It should line up flush with the bottom, just like that. Now we can take our little nut that goes on the back. I'm going to slide this down over everything. Going to lock that in place now. So pull these last cables through. Now I can screw this on to here. There we are. That is that part on there. Now it's time to get this all back on the Delorean. So I'm going to go ahead and put it all back on the Delorean. So here we have it all put back together, and I've actually wired the top up as well, just to have a look at them as well. So what we've got is we've got the power mod now coming up here and out the other end. Rather than plug that straight into the EagleMOS board, we've plugged that into our adapter cable. So that is now plugged into the adapter cable. The shorter lead from the adapter cable is plugged into the EagleMOS board, and the longer cable goes along the back here and then plugged down here into the ModMod's 1 to 6 switch, the wireless one. So that is that. So when we turn this on, let me grab the remote. You need to flick the switch to turn it on. As you can see, both of these little lights come on down here. When we press, I just press the all on button, everything comes on. Let me turn the light off so you can see. So we've got that on, that on. The dashboard is on. That is on. That is on. That is on. Everything's on. And everything should be on at the top as well. So I'm going to put the top on, just like so. And I'm going to bring you round. So you're now here. As you can see, let me open this door. We've got the flux bands would be on. And if we open it up, we can see the lights for the door are on. Flux capacitor, the Christmas tree, all the dashboard lights, time circuits, the speedometer at the top is all on. So everything is working as it should. So there you go, guys. That is how to do a power mod on your DeLorean. So all I have to do now, I've got a switch just here. Flick that switch on. It should come on. I can see the green light from here. And if I press all on, they all come on. As you can see, the flux bands is probably the only ones you can see from here. Yeah, they're all on. But when we've got the headlights and everything on, you'll see that all glowing up. If you want to get this pre-made and everything done pretty much for you, done by the professionals, head on over to modernmods.com. I'll put a link down here. I'll put a little thing down here so you can see. I'll also put it down in the description so it'll take you straight over to the power mod over there. You can go on and buy that, and all you have to do is just install it. So I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.